Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Here's Matthews. Outside, Brown. Over to the left wing. Pass to Matthews. Kick out to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three. Matthews' shot is good. This game could be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, B.A., you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation.
Now here's McGee. To the inside. And stolen by Brown. And they're on the break. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Beautiful look right there. Led his man perfect.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now here's Brown. Lets it fly. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. McGee with it. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Here's Matthews. There's the steal. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. To the middle. Hauled in by Brown. Back to Brown. Outside, Brown. On target from range.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Now McGee. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Here's Matthews. Outside, Brown. Pass to Brown. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Makoka. Hauled in by Brown. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Matthews. He can't hit that time.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
And he gets it to go.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Here's Matthews. Outside, Brown. Pass to Matthews. From outside the arc. That one no good. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And he lays it up and in.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
To the wing on the left. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Out to the right wing. And Makoka gets it to go.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Here's Matthews. Oh, he picked him clean. Takes it inside. Out left to the wing. Five to shoot. Oh, got a piece of it. And the shot clock expired. 24-second violation. Here's Dotson. Pass to Morgan. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Inside. Off with the layup. Here's Dotson.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the first. Just 5 to shoot. To the left side wing. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Brown. With the steal. There's a minute 26 left in the first. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
Great at jumping into action on these plays, saving that possession for his team.
The shot, no good. 58 seconds left in the first. Drops in the three. Brown's got the second bucket on the night.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And the visitors call time here. The visitors with the ball. It's a 10-point game. They need this. Morgan with the rebound. Here's Dotson. No points so far. There's the three. That three's off the mark. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Three-pointer. That one doesn't drop. 4 seconds left. Can't hit that one. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Leading by 10. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
It's what the league looks like these days, but it's not always easy to pull off and execute.
Driving inside. Pass to Morgan. Down low. Shot is good by Nelson. Nelson's got his first points of the night.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
And we played through the first minute here in the second.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Brown inside. Here's Dotson. Goes back up. Pass to Matthews. Clock at 6. Here's Dotson. With the floater. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Shoots. Pass to Matthews. Over Mitchell. Here's Matthews. Check by Mitchell. Matthews misses. Here's Nelson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Right wing. Left side, Brown. And here the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Nelson. Up and in on the layup. Nelson's got 6 here in the quarter.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
In a tight game like this, you really have to take it one possession at a time. Focus on limiting mistakes.
To the paint. Here's Mitchell. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And the visitors call time here. Both teams deciding to change it up. That free throw no good. Tim, so many different offensive systems in the NBA. You have a personal favorite to watch?
Yeah, I think I've got a soft spot in my heart for those systems that involve player movement and ball movement, particularly trying to get shooters looks off the screens.
I love the .5 offenses, in and out of the hands, moving the ball fast.
No doubt about it, very difficult to defend.
Pass to Makoka. Mitchell misses. Right side, Brown. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3.
Now, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Can't hit from in close. Fires in the triple. He has 6.
No shot there. He was left wide open and now adds 3 points from distance.
Here's Makoka. No good again that time. Pass to Brown. Here's Matthews. Takes the 3. Mitchell grabs a miss. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Number 23. Number 23.
Back to McGee. Shot clock at 3. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
To the wing, right side. Shot's good by Morgan. Morgan's got 5 now.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Matthews. Tips it. Kick out to Brown. Out to the wing. Here's Morgan. Tries again. Doesn't go for him. Here's Makoka. Out to the right wing. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Morgan. He's got 5. And that one is stuffed right through.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Here's Matthews. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Matthews got 5 points in the quarter. 1:37 left in the first half of basketball. Inside. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And the free throw, no good.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Pass to Morgan. It's Brown on the wing. To the right side. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. 6 points for him.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
To the left wing. Here's Makoka. Down low. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he drops the first. And so he hits both. Here's Matthews. Give him 8. That's tipped. In transition. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Zizic with the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pure from 3-point range.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the 3-point battle.
A deep 3. And so we wrap up the first half. Up by 15. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. That'll be a 5-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, that's the kind of play that can earn you a spot on the bench.
Brown scanning the floor.
In your turn, the ball goes to the away team.
Misses the 3. All right, time for an injury report.
And it's news that no one wants to hear. X-rays showing a broken vertebrae. Pretty scary. And it being so early in the season, this is a very frustrating turn of events for him and the entire team. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you.
Well, it's a tough part of the game for sure. You see these athletes out here with the strength and speed that they play with. Injuries are unavoidable.
Here's Matthews. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Pass to Brown. To the inside. Here's Morgan. Here's Matthews. They get it back. throws the rebound and the putback.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Pass to Morgan. Now Brown launches it. He drops it from range. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Throws it up high.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Pass to Makoka. Six to shoot. To the middle. The layup off target. Setting up in the half court where they've been somewhat ineffective.
And that's in part because this defense has been so solid. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
After seeing a franchise player like Luka Doncic traded, you think there's anyone who is truly untouchable about him?
Well, I tell you what, that trade, BA, made me realize nobody in this league is immovable. You just don't know what the future holds, and I think fewer guys will stay with one team their entire careers.
That was a shocker for sure.
And that's not really his strength. And when you throw in great defense, well, you're not going to have a lot of success.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. This season, new broadcasting deals are kicking in for the NBA. Commissioner Silver said we dramatically increased the number of primetime broadcast exposures to a level almost unthinkable from my early days in the league. In fact, the NBA is now set for basically nightly national broadcasts. Brian, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
And depending on the severity of that, it could be next man up mentality.
They set the screen to the inside. Pass to McGee. Oh, there's the alley. And no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
There is no doubt about it. They'd love to have that one back.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Browns got 11 in the second half.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit. I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Second team foul.
They get back on track. And that's 2 points on the layup. 11 points in the game.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Six on the shot clock. Pass to Morgan. Free throw line jumper. Brown. It's good on the putback. Brown's got 19 points.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
And he gets that one.
Well, he just outworked everybody there. Give him credit. He deserved to be rewarded for that effort.
It's Brown on the wing. Ooh, poked away. McGee with a steal. Cuts off the pass. Into the lane. And he can't jam it through.
Oh, it's embarrassing to miss a dunk, but even more so when you're all by yourself.
They swipe it. Pass to Matthews. Can't nail the jumper.
Yeah, they're winning despite his offensive performance. He just hasn't been sharp from the field.
Hauled in by Brown. arcing shot. Matthews misses.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get one to go.
In transition, here they come.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
And the visitors call time here. A chance to get a quick injury report.
I was told it's a knee sprain. Not great news by any stretch, but luckily it wasn't anything major. An injury like this removes any hope of a return tonight, and it's serious enough issue to make you miss more than a few games. Back to you.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie.
And I'm sure the training staff is doing everything they can to ensure he's back out there as quickly as possible.
.141 left in the third. Here's Nelson. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Pass to Dotson. 5 on the clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:11 left in the third. Here's Makoka. There's a screen. Down low. Here's Nelson. Misses the fadeaway.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
To the paint. Take it away. And here they come. And he lobs it up. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. The shot misses.
Well, he is showing you that rebounding isn't all about size. You need will and effort.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lets the 3 fly. Makoka with a rebound. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a
Visiting team, 33.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Dotson. Counted from distance.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Count that one.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Uncovered. And it's Zizic missing.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
I'm not sure what he was thinking right there, but we see this in this game sometimes.
Inside. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Dotson. Mitchell grabs a miss. And he drives in. Nelson, no good. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Zizic. Here's Dotson. And it's off from three-point range.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. They get it back. Another shot. That one is off.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Good work there as it goes.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Well, Legs, being a GM in the NBA is a tough gig. What's the most important part of the job, in your opinion?
Well, BA, evaluating talent is still the main responsibility of the job. That includes drafting, free agency, even selecting a coach. But then it's about building relationships, establishing communication, and culture.
Ooh, it sounds like a lot of qualifications that you have.
Well, I'm pretty comfortable right here, if that's okay.
Buries it from three.
That's his first from distance this half, which gives him 3 for the night.
Pass to Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Nelson. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Here's Zizic. Out left to the wing. Fires from deep. Shot clock at 5. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. To the wing on the left. Morgan. No good from outside.
So far, he hasn't done a lot of damage from 3. Only had that 1 in the first half.
And the NBA certainly responsive to the fans, Tim, but some say they just want to complain.
Well, the social media era has given fans more of a voice than ever before, but it also breeds shorter attention spans, so the league is right to be proactive.
To the inside. The rebound by Dotson. Pass to Morgan. To the left side wing. Over to the wing. Here's Dotson. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Nelson. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Pass to Zizic. Here's Dotson. They still need this. The shot comes out.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
And the bucket is good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Out to the right wing. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown.
The strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
And the visitors call time here. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
He takes it in, drops in the layup for 2.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Morgan. Here's Zizic. And that one is hammered home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You've got to love the effort. That's big time.
To halt the run. That shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Morgan. Out to the wing. For three. He shot that time, not on target. There's 48 seconds left in the game. No good on the three. Here's Zizic. Down low. Here's Dotson. Over to the left wing. Here's the three. Knocks it down from distance.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
The steal. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.